Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Now the new patch is here, and with the patch come many changes. Most of them balance changes. Practically every minion has had some skills tweaked. Now, the most obvious change is that we have two new minions to play with. There will also be some new enemies to face and assorted other things. However, the largest changes come to the skeleton and the ghoul. The skeleton's skill Embrace Mediocrity no longer is about sharing health or sacrificing health to heal another minion. Now it simply grants protection to another minion, and that is particularly useful for the Dark Knight, who thrives on protection and who deals damage based on the amount of protection that he has. The ghoul, on the other hand, she no longer gobbles up her allies. Instead, she consumes and devours her enemies, and then does all the same things once she's gobbled them up that she used to do from eating her allies. We also have two new minions. We have the Unfrozen and the Infested. I might be able to build both of those, and I should certainly try to have a lot of fun with them. Now, I did play a little bit with the Infested and the Unfrozen. I played about 2 or 3 encounters on a new save, and I rather wish I hadn't actually, because there was a moment of realization that I wish had been on camera about the Unfrozen. Now, let's reclaim our minions and see what kind of state things are in. No. Okay. There we go. Well, I mean, she's going to go get healed anyway, whatever happens. So let's create the Unfrozen.
The chill of the grave, walking.
So he is wearing lots of armor, and he looks like he should be in the front. However, his skills actually work a bit better when he's standing nearer the back of the party. And it wasn't until I actually got him into combat that I realised what 2 of his skills were called. And then I saw what they did, and yeah, I had a little, snigger. But alright. Maybe we could build a... No, we couldn't. That'd be really nice, though. Wait, can't we make a weapon out of armor? Bones! Okay.
It's no gold, but it will do.
Also, I seem to be getting quite a few achievements that I didn't have before, so that's interesting. Hey, there we go. I haven't quite worked out where the Infested fits best. The Infested seems to work as a sort of back ranker who has a front rank, big bottom move back kind of ability, similar to the Lost Soul, who we also cannot create without some goo, which we would make from hearts, which we don't have very many of. Okay. So a lot of these skills don't move the Banshee forwards anymore. And Iratus has 2 new spells, move left and move right, which he can cast on minions. I imagine they're quite cheap. This doesn't quite feel right to send out this party in its current state of health. And apparently at some point the little bit of healing minions got for sitting out and not being involved in a fight and not doing anything with Graveyard got disabled, and now it's been enabled again. So, okay, we'll go with...
Serve me well, my minion.
I mean, you... so yeah, this skill now heals the Blood Phantasm, as well as doing what it used to do. Which is useful, actually, because the Blood Phantasm was a little bit on the fragile side at times. There we go. Right. Well, I do want to show off the Unfrozen. What kind of encounter are we looking at? Oh, a grave. Let's go look at that and see what we can find. Could you go up the back? Why, yes you could. Oh, Shade and a Bone Golem. We'll take the Bone Golem. No questions asked. In which case... this may very well be our next party. Yeah! Yeah, let's go with that. Zombie can work digging up bodies, because it's mindless work. 1, 1, 3. Right. You, in there. And she can get in there. I know she won't get any healing, but that's alright. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Oh, golden enemy. It's going to be really horrible. Got no more brains. This is going to be rough. We do have the Sorrow spell, which we're going to take off the heavy armor because the missing combat is just really bad. And now that gambling chip's just getting worse and worse. Until we can find an encounter with either no gold enemies in or one we can crush fairly easily. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Double miners, gold miner, a wizard, and a doomsayer. Okay. But at least we'll have a new minion to play with, so that'll be fun, right? Oh, don't do that, you horrible thing. So, yeah, here we are. Move left and move right. You don't have any wards. Look, you're not going to be stunned, so here we go.
Crunchy.
Alright, alright. Oh, no. So I was thinking of using Seething Wrath on the Doomsayer, but I need to be able to get rid of that block of his first, so it wouldn't be worth it. Instead, I'll just strip a block and then miss, apparently. Oh well. Oh, now look! What's this skill called? Ice Spear. What could it do? Can miss, apparently. But it does look very familiar, doesn't it? I think I should name him Khaleesi, because that'll piss off all the SJWs. Oh dear. Are they ever not eternally angry? Okay, almost all the blocks are gone. And the enemy damage output is rapidly becoming a hay. Ignores block, yes please. Nice, and you're on fire.
Born was your first mistake. Opposing me? Your last.
Well, that's bad news. Better get defensive then. Alright. You need to heal up. And we can't play with that giant icicle anymore. That's a shame. Cool of winter, shattering cold. Okay. Shattering cold destroys traps. Interesting. Cold embrace. Ah. Freezes a minion for 2 turns. The frozen minion recovers 15 vigor each turn. Receiving damage negates the damage and ends the effect. So essentially like puts them in a little cocoon. And if they get hit, it breaks them out of it. Right. Then we have Call of Winter. Yes. Oh, that didn't work. Terrible. Okay. We're going to say, or you.
Strength through pain.
And then... What? Man, I think the cocoon may be called for here very soon. Oh no, I've got a bone golem. So that's optional. Right. Ice Spear. Yeah, kill that imaginary dragon. It's a miner. It's not a dragon. Man, just when you were thinking, hey, I could like put some blocks on you. Yeah. These guys hit hard. Oh man, that's bad. Okay.
Become part of the breathless tide.
It's one less foe to deal with. Also, Iratus is a little less spammy now with his comments, so that's a bit of a relief. Oh no. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Yes, get frozen. As opposed to the unfrozen. Catch fire, why don't you? Alright, alright, alright. Now. Can't see how much health he actually has. Oh yes, we can, 12. As opposed to our 64. Okay, yeah, he gets the blocks as well. And that's going to knock him out of the cocoon. That's annoying. Okay. Nice. But... oh, wow! Okay, okay. Ah, he has to be in the middle too for that skill. Damn it. Alright. Nice, 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 nice.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, just heal up. That magician could unleash all kinds of powerful pain, so let's just try and kill him. Okay, we tried. It wasn't enough.
More.
Oh! Well, now you're just asking for it. We haven't been able to use Ice Wave yet. That's a front 2 position that moves him back. Oh well. Initiated? Who is being initiated? Oh. That was quite a bit of damage. Okay. We appear to have this relatively under control. Now let's Let's do this. Winter is close. Just in case it wasn't entirely obvious where the inspiration for this minion comes from. Don't know what you're laughing for, Iratus. We lost a headless huntsman. So a headhunter, yeah, okay, that's not good. So yeah, we'll do that. Glunkalesh. So the Unfrozen is a very thematic minion. Might need a bit of work though. We'll pop him in there to get him a level. And you can come back out. And that actually makes a not too bad party when he goes back in there. Alright. We do need a lot of healing. She can sniff out body parts. Bone Golem can... Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll pull you out. Pop you in there. And that hasn't been built yet. Well, that's not good. Let's remedy that right now. Let's not remedy that right now, because that'd be a waste of good ectoplasm. Okay. We have a new talent point though, so let's pick up a new spell.
Hey, I want to show you a little magic trick.
Now, it would be nice to get Arcana Antediluvia going soon. However, we also want to get some of these in there. We've had a lot of minion attacks miss recently, so Blind Fury would be good. Let's press on. Banshee, Shade or Vampire. Okay, that's really good because it used to not work for the Vampire. I'm not even sure it worked for the Shade. So a number of events have been changed so that you have more options, or in some cases maybe less. What appeared to be an ordinary passage is soon revealed to be part of an ancient maze. You do not recognize the architecture, so it must have been built after you were defeated in ages past. Nevertheless, it looks almost pristine, save for the piles of bones littering the way and the massive spikes on the ceiling, because that's never suspicious. Upon closer inspection, you realize that the passage is a trap, and the way to disarm it is on the other side. Least valuable minions walk first. We'll find a longer way around. You realize you do not have the minions to spare on this obvious trap. Fortunately, you will soon find a safe path. Alright, now which of these two paths are we taking? Here's a new encounter I haven't seen before, so I'm heavily inclined to actually just go this way. What am I missing out on? I'm missing out on an ancient coffin and a chest. I mean, it would be nice to go and see the new encounter of a new enemy, but it's just better going this way. Oh, hey, there's one there anyway. That's great. Let's go meet our new enemy. She looks like a brown-skinned tavern wench or gypsy with a kind of curving blade. She is an ataman as opposed to an ottoman. Okay, interesting. We need more mana, so we'll just have to generate some, won't we? Oh, skeleton, could you lend the daft invader some armor? Yes, you can. However, we do need mana. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Get that block and ward ready, because damage is coming. So, it's nice to have spells to actively move minions, and they are relatively cheap, but the cost will just constantly add up. So that is not good. Well, that's nice. I mean, but the stun isn't nice. Had to do it. The opportunity was just too good to miss. What we should do... we should armour up our zombie. They've also changed the skill icon. That's why I went for the other one that I recognised instead. I was like, what's this? This isn't a skill I know. This strange symbol. Very different. But the skill has been changed rather significantly. That was a nice hefty chop. Oh, don't do that. You'll just make him suck up all your life points again.
Ooh, this one voided its bowels just as it died.
Did she get an extra block? I think she did. She's actually pretty tough. Gotta respect that. And I should have hit him instead, but I was wanting to go strip some defences. Let's set him on fire and miss. Okay, so we won't set him on fire. Okay. What a shame. Alright, this is a high priority target now, unfortunately. With buffs. Not anymore. Okay, bit of an issue. Look, we got to start stripping his defences, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Okay, here we go. We want to be stripping defences. And... ow. Ah, come on, seriously? Right. That's gonna miss now. Oh no, nice. Nice hit. Now, oh, we need to be able to... It's not happening, is it? Right, okay. He's dead. So's our scout. What?
Delivered.
Wait. Does she have a skill that... attack? Because that wasn't a high stress, that wasn't a betrayal, that was something she actively did. Well, it doesn't ignore blocks yet, okay. We cannot kill her quickly, but we can try. Now, what can our skeleton do to survive at this point? Probably nothing. Oh, hello.
Crunchy.
Oh. Yeah, basically nothing. Okay. No good. If only we had a ghoul here to protect him.
That
Gone
one
now.
was my favorite.
That was a really nice skeleton as well. I have to replace him with something like the Unfrozen, let's say. You'll pay for that, wench.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as
Oh.
fertilizer.
We got a book for Iratus. Lovely. That somewhat makes up for the horrific incident. The loss of our lovely skeleton. Poor skeleton. He never did anything to hurt you. Cruel, cruel world. However, we should probably also play with the infested a little bit as well, eh?
Frail, weak, and pathetic.
I
A perfect
think
host.
he doesn't want to quite be at the back, but near the back, sort of like in position 3. Front 2, middle 2, back 3, all front 3, middle 2. So yeah, he's kind of a mid-rank one, which doesn't quite work with the blood phantasm, but if we pop him there, that'll work. And Kalesh gets... we got to upgrade the ice spear, haven't we? It's got to be done. Okay. I've got a level 3 brain, which we'll probably put on the bone golem. Right, so physical attack is 100, so it's just a luck increase and a little more damage. If the target is located in the oh! If they're right at the back, stun them. Yeah, absolutely.
Get back to battle.
Okay. So we're upgrading you. So this little pop-up is new as well. It's a lot larger than I was expecting it to be. I was supposed to be a tiny little thing, but it is massive on my screen. Okay. So if we go with this and this again, that gives them a very high critical chance. And then I imagine you should be level 2. We have slingshot, so we're not likely to use rancid breath, curse of the target for 2 turns, dealing an additional extra stress damage over time. Removes all debuffs from a target. I presume that's from a target ally. What's that? Oh, feast on malady. So, remove debuffs from an ally and heal them, or remove debuffs from an ally and power up the infested. Now, we are playing on a harder difficulty setting. We do take quite a bit of damage, so yes.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Now, do we have a minion that debuffs up? I'm trying to remember. Does this apply as a debuff? Oh, that would be too good to be true if it did. Right, what can we make with armor? Really now? From armor comes flesh. How very interesting. But alright, let's say we want to upgrade some skulls and bones.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
Ah, dread. Bone Golem does not use dread. The infested does. Dread skull as well. That's unfortunate. Okay, can we... oh, there's a healing... yeah, healing fountain. You're pretty healthy. Oh, wow, really? What encounter was it showing me there? It's one far, far away. Okay. So if we pop you in there, and they all go drink glug glug glug, get all their health back. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to get all our mana back, but it ain't happening anytime soon. You know what I mean? Oof. That party is rougher than it initially looked. Okay, well, let's... We might as well set him to learn, right? We still only have green ectoplasm, so we don't want to waste that just yet. We'll have another headhunter. Sure. Because that couldn't go horribly wrong.
A mountain of human heads when I'm done.
In which case, actually, we want to get him to level 2 quickly. We also want to build something. Skeleton? Yes. Don't waste a green resource. We don't actually need a skeleton for anything else. So we'll pop him there to be useful. Dark Knight, Bride. Banshee. We can make a Banshee, but it would be a waste. Oh. Yeah. You know, the ghoul has been changed now to be less destructive, so we can grab her. Pop her there for now. The fights are only going to keep getting harder, so we should probably expand the arena so that more minions can be trained. Well, that's not... Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Where's one that moves her back? There's one that moves her back. Let's get rid of one of his wards as well. Hey, now look, we can do stress damage. And sometimes it even matters. And you're hiding in the back. Get impaled and frozen stiff. It's a start. Now we want to get tricky. So that gives the Unfrozen a potential stun lock on the back rank. Interesting. We want to be sending you back very soon. And we may be able to do so. I mean, yeah, we can do it right now, actually, if we're lucky. However, that places the Unfrozen in a bad position. Let's get some big damage in.
Oh, my darling, kill!
Because that Doomsayer is going to be a problem. Now, is it position 4 or the rearmost position for the Unfrozen to freeze enemies? Well, whatever it is, we don't want the headsman in front. And now he's going to get a turn, and it's going to hurt like hell. Okay. Ice Wave. Nice. We go for Buckshot. And a killing, not quite a killing shot.
One more for the stockpiles.
Ah, oh, come on. That's no fun. And now... Interesting, the skill is available though no targets. Oh, okay. He can't put this on himself, can he? No. That's unfortunate. Well, we got a lot of defences to strip. And he's just going to pile them back on in a moment. And this is where he becomes practically unkillable. It's very annoying. I mean, can we pile on this? Oh.
You end up replacing it. Got it?
Kalesh is no more. It's a big disappointment. I mean, it's a disappointment. I'll just have to live with it, I suppose. Being a necromancer, I can just make another one, right? Well, he's getting away. There's nothing we can do about it. No body parts from him. Oh, actually. Yeah, we ain't getting him. He's just got too much morale. Oh, that could have been it.
Soon this world will be mine.
Okay. If anyone ever tries to tell you that playing on the medium difficulty is easy, it's not as easy as playing on the easy difficulty. It's kind of hard. Kind of. Can we make another one? We can. We call him Uhtred. But first... we'll do a few upgrades.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Upgrade some flesh. Some rags. That's going to be it for upgrades. Right. Do you want the upgraded armor or do you want it for someone else? Okay. He literally doesn't have any armor at all. Wow. Okay, we'll just go with the dust as well. Why not?
Behold my work.
There we go. Uhtred. Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. But not before we level our headless headhunter. So we can go more for the precision or the criticals. We can also go criticals here. With a stun chance. Yeah, sure. Okay.
I expect results.
Alright, so with that, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you all enjoyed this one, with 100% less interruptions than the last one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!